Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're bearing witness live with Salem-News Journal. Today we're on River Road, right where River Road and Broadway split apart in Kaiser. Right at Stark Street. Back in the distance is the KFC that's on Broadway. So what you're looking at is the end of a fairly lengthy pursuit that started at Target in Salem. Marion County Sheriff's deputies, at first they didn't chase him, they just spike stripped and followed him, but at some point he got on the freeway southbound and Marion County Sheriff's deputies decided to pursue him with all haste. Pursued him up to the Brooks area, and at one point he got back on the freeway southbound, and he ran southbound down to the Salem Parkway exit, and then I guess that would be considered southbound on the Salem Parkway. And at one point he was over on Cherry Avenue, racing through the city streets of Kaiser and Salem. Marion County Sheriff's Office pursued him until this point, at which, number one, there had been several attempts to spike strip the car. Some of them had been successful. I'll show you later some tire rubber in the road where his tires were coming apart. But at this point, somebody with a police department, we don't know which police department, decided to do a pit maneuver and crash the car out right here on neighborhood streets. Speeds were up 95 and 100 miles an hour, while the Marion County Sheriff's Office chased this guy through our city streets. At this point, the only information we have about why they wanted the guy is that he has some warrants and there was some kind of a suspicious activity at the target. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Marion County Sheriff's Office, well, first of all, they showed up to Target for some kind of suspicious activity where they encountered the man driving this gold BMW that's in the background. And several times they attempted to spike strip it. Some of those times they were successful. At one point he gets on the freeway northbound and he ran out to the Kaiser-Chemawa Road exit and then cut over to Portland Road. He went up Portland Road to Brook Lake, came back across the freeway and got on the freeway southbound at Brook Lake, proceeded southbound down the freeway and got off on the Salem Parkway. At some point he was over in the neighborhood streets off Cherry Avenue, and then he made his way over onto River Road, where they chased him some more, spike stripped him some more, and at this location they performed a pit maneuver and crashed the car out. Speeds were reported 95 and 100 miles an hour as they chased this person through our city streets. What we understand about their reason for wanting this guy is some kind of warrants. So they apparently know who he was, and they knew what kind of car he was driving. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'd just like to thank you for bearing witness live with Salem-News Journal.